Hair is back and it's free. 40 years after the Vietnam-era musical made its debut, to much controversy, it's now back. The show's original producer, the Public Theater, is showing it free in Central Park here in New York. Our Lola Ogunaki reports that it may not be the age of Aquarius, but hallelujah, we adore it.
You've heard the songs.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Good morning, starshine. Let the sun shine.
But do you know that they all came from the same groundbreaking show?
Aquarius.
Classics like Aquarius, Good Morning, Starshine, and Let the Sun Shine In. All from the hit 1968 musical, Hair. But beneath the catchy songs and melodies, a story that captured the turbulence of the 1960s, opposition to the Vietnam War, the fight for civil rights, and hippies hoping for peace and free love.
It was very much about the moment, what was happening in the subculture we wanted to bring to the straight people, the Broadway audience.
40 years later, Hair manages to remain relevant, and there are some undeniable parallels to today's world. Polls show that a majority of Americans are opposed to the war in Iraq, and one of the words we've heard the most during this election is change.
I've found that audiences are responding to the show because we are at a moment in our culture and our society where we're feeling the need to speak up again.
And Hair's actors bear a lot more than their souls. The musical's famous nude scene was unheard of in 1968 and still manages to shock even today.
Are some audiences more shocked than others?
People are more comfortable with violence and guns than they are seeing someone in their just naked, natural body. And what does that mean? And what does that mean to us in the audience?
But it's the music and the lyrics that have brought audiences back for more than 4 decades.
Let the Sun Shine In, for example, seems like such a happy, lovely song, which it is, but it's also a cry for hope and a cry for change.
Wow, you talk about timing, and it's very interesting how a play, a musical from 40 years ago has so much relevance today.
Yeah, it's still extremely relevant, which is essentially why we decided to do the piece now. You've got a war that some people are not happy about. You've got a lot of unrest. You've got talk about the environment. All the themes that they tackled so many years ago are
and potentially
still resonating.
The first black president of the United States.
Exactly, and it's still also resonant, which in a way is a little sad because you would think that we would have moved on and gotten past all of this, but in fact, we're still grappling with the same issues 4 decades later.
Very interesting. It's gotten some good reviews so far.
Yeah, it was a huge hit when it first came out in the 60s, and it was really revolutionary. It opens officially on Thursday, but Time magazine already had this to say, Kieran: today, Hair seems, if anything, more daring than ever.
And back then it was considered pretty daring.
Yeah.
Wow. Lola Ogunaki, great to see you. Thanks.
Thank you.